It's workout time. Are you ready for today's workout? Let's dive in. 3, 2, 1. 1. Kettlebell Swings. How to perform. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and hold the kettlebell with both hands in front of you. Hinge at your hips and swing the kettlebell back between your legs. Drive your hips forward explosively to swing it up to chest level. Let it swing back naturally and repeat with control. Target area: glutes, hamstrings, core, lower back, and shoulders. Benefits: strengthens the posterior chain and improves posture. Enhances cardiovascular endurance and burns fat efficiently. Proper form tips: keep your back flat and core tight throughout. Use your hips, not your arms, to generate momentum. Pro tip: squeeze your glutes at the top of each swing for maximum engagement. Mistakes to avoid: don't squat the movement. It's a hip hinge. Avoid rounding your back or letting the kettlebell drop too low. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Rest time. Next exercise. 2. Kettlebell Squat. How to perform. Hold a kettlebell close to your chest with both hands, elbows pointing downward. Stand with feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Squat down by pushing your hips back and bending your knees, keeping the kettlebell in position. Go as low as comfortable, then push through your heels to stand back up. Target area: quads, glutes, core, upper back. Benefits: builds powerful legs and glutes. Improves squat form and mobility. Enhances posture and core stability. Proper form tips: ensure your knees track in line with your toes. Push through your heels for maximum leg activation. Pro tip: pause for 1 to 2 seconds at the bottom of the squat to increase time under tension and build more strength. Mistakes to avoid: don't let your knees cave in. Avoid leaning too far forward or lifting your heels off the ground. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Rest time. Next exercise. 3. Kettlebell Clean and Press. How to perform. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and hold a kettlebell in both hands at shoulder level. Slightly bend your knees and press the kettlebell overhead until your arms are fully extended. Lower it back down to shoulder level with control and repeat each representative smoothly and powerfully. Target area: shoulders, triceps, core, glutes, legs. Benefits: enhances total body coordination and athleticism. Engages the lower body and core for full body strength. Proper form tips: drive through your legs and maintain a straight wrist. Keep your head in a neutral position during the press. Pro tip: exhale forcefully as you press overhead to improve power and maintain tight core engagement. Mistakes to avoid: leaning back or using momentum instead of control. Letting your elbows flare too wide during the press. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Rest time. Next exercise. 4. Arm bent over row. How to perform. Hold a kettlebell in one hand with a neutral grip and extend your arm fully. Step the opposite leg forward. Slightly bend the knee and hinge at the hips to lean your torso forward. Pull the kettlebell toward your rib cage by bending your elbow and squeezing your lats. Pause briefly at the top, then lower with control. Switch sides and repeat. Target area: lats, rhomboids, traps, and biceps. Benefits: builds upper and middle back thickness. Improves postural strength and muscular balance. Proper form tips: keep your spine neutral and core engaged throughout. Avoid rotating your torso during the row. Pro tip: hold the top position for 1 to 2 seconds to maximize lat contraction and muscle engagement. Mistakes to avoid: rounding your back or shrugging your shoulder. Twisting your torso as you row. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps per side. Rest time. Next exercise. 5. Kettlebell alternate curl. How to perform. Sit on a bench with your feet flat and hold a kettlebell in each hand. Keeping your elbows close to your sides, curl one kettlebell up toward your chest. Lower it slowly under control, then switch to the other arm. Focus on alternating with strict, controlled motion. Target area: biceps and forearms. Benefits: builds bicep size and definition. Strengthens grip and forearms due to the kettlebell's offset weight. Proper form tips: keep your back upright and your elbows locked in place. Perform the curl slowly and avoid swinging. Pro tip: use light to moderate kettlebells to maximize control and tension throughout the curl. Mistakes to avoid: letting your elbows drift forward or outward. Using momentum to lift the weight. Dropping the kettlebell quickly instead of lowering it with control. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps per arm. Rest time. Next exercise. 6. Kettlebell Deadlift. How to perform. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and grip a kettlebell with both hands between your shins. Engage your lats and core. Then drive through your heels to stand tall, squeezing your glutes at the top. Roll your shoulders back. Pause briefly, then lower with control to the starting position. Target area: glutes, hamstrings, lower back, and core. Benefits: builds foundational lower body strength, strengthens the posterior chain and core stability, reinforces proper hip hinge mechanics for injury prevention. Proper form tips: keep your back straight and chest lifted. Engage your lats and glutes throughout the movement. Pro tip: think of pulling your shoulders into your back pockets at the top for full lat activation. Mistakes to avoid: letting your back round during the lift, using your arms instead of your hips and legs. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Rest time. Next exercise. 7. Kettlebell Turkish. Get up. How to perform. Lie on your back with your right knee bent and a kettlebell held overhead. Use your left hand for support as you rise to a seated position, then move into a lunge and stand up, keeping the kettlebell stable above. Reverse the steps with control to return to the starting position and switch sides. Target area: shoulders, core, hips, glutes, and full body stability. Benefits: builds full body strength and mobility, improves shoulder stability and joint health. Proper form tips: keep your eyes on the kettlebell throughout the movement. Maintain a strong, vertical arm position overhead. Pro tip: break the movement into smaller steps and master each one before combining them into a smooth flow. Mistakes to avoid: letting the kettlebell drift from your midline, misaligning your posture during the rise. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 3 to 5 reps per side. Rest time. Next exercise. 8. Kettlebell Lunges. How to perform. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, holding a kettlebell in each hand by your sides. Step forward with one leg, lowering until your back knee nearly touches the floor while keeping your chest up. Push through your front heel to return, then repeat on the other side. Target area: quads, hamstrings, glutes, and core. Benefits: builds unilateral leg strength and balance, enhances lower body muscle tone and stability. Proper form tips: keep your torso upright and shoulders back throughout the movement. Step far enough forward to maintain a 90-degree angle in both knees. Pro tip: use a controlled pace and pause briefly at the bottom of each lunge for added tension. Mistakes to avoid: letting your front knee pass over your toes, leaning forward or letting your back leg collapse inward. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps per leg. Rest time. Next exercise. 9. Kettlebell Floor Press. How to perform. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the ground. Hold a kettlebell in one hand with your arm extended toward the ceiling. Slowly lower it to your chest while keeping your elbow close to your body. Pause briefly, then press it back up with control. Target area: chest, triceps, and front shoulders. Benefits: builds single arm chest strength and improves shoulder stability. Helps correct imbalances and enhances muscle control. Proper form tips: engage your core and keep your elbow tucked throughout the movement. Maintain control during both the lowering and pressing phases. Pro tip: alternate arms or perform with both kettlebells to challenge your balance and coordination. Mistakes to avoid: don't let your elbow flare out. Avoid excessive arching of your back. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps per arm. Rest time. Next exercise. 10. Kettlebell Renegade Row. How to perform. Start in a strong plank position with a kettlebell in each hand and feet set shoulder width apart. Then row one kettlebell up toward your ribs while keeping your elbow close to your body. Lower it slowly and switch to the other arm. Maintain a stable, level posture throughout. Target area: back, core, biceps, and shoulders. Benefits: enhances core stability and anti-rotation control. Improves coordination and balance. Proper form tips: keep your hips square and avoid rotating your torso. Exhale during the row and inhale as you return the kettlebell. Pro tip: add a push-up between each row to increase full body engagement and intensity. Mistakes to avoid: twisting your body or letting your hips sag. Jerking the kettlebell instead of rowing with control. Narrow foot placement that causes instability. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Workout complete. Amazing job everyone. This is your complete kettlebell workout plan summary. These 10 kettlebell exercises will hit every muscle group, boost your strength, build endurance, and help sculpt a strong, athletic body. Using just one kettlebell. Each movement is carefully chosen to challenge your coordination, improve stability, and elevate your overall performance. Add them to your training routine and take your functional fitness to the next level. Before you go, check out our video Top 5 Best Exercises to get big shoulders fast, for focused muscle building moves, and don't forget to explore our kettlebell workout playlist for more powerful routines. Tap the end screen and let's keep building that powerful body. See you in the next workout.